Hi there, Andrew Hemming, and we'll look at the deceleration technique. So this is something, I'll just show you what it is and then explain it a little bit more. What happens is this is a way of practicing stopping. So what you can do is run a couple of sprints, and as you're slowing down from your sprint, you want to get into this position here, okay? And just kind of hold that position, okay? What a lot of people tend to do when they stop is they stop high, like that. And they want to do that because that's an easier thing to do. And so the body subconsciously says, well, I don't want to get down because it requires too much energy. And so it stays up, which does preserve energy, but ends up putting a lot of the stopping stress and force into the knee ligaments, particularly your ACL. Okay? So by getting lower into a stop position, so if I'm coming down here and stopping, what it does is it uses more muscle, so glutes, hamstrings, quads, are more involved in stopping me instead of ligaments. And so the result is a lot less risk for injury when you're training. And so this is a great drill to start off with someone who's newer to speed and agility work as kind of a prerequisite. And say, hey, before you work on starting and before you work on speed, work on stopping first, and this will reduce your risk of injury. This is a technique I learned years ago from Bart Marini and the Parisi Speed School, and it's an excellent, excellent technique to get you set. So again, just as a review, what we're doing is we're taking kind of the landing mechanics. So we're landing, if you think of landing here, and we're just setting up in a position like that. And so practicing that. One last point I'll make with this. A big mistake a lot of athletes make is they just kind of drop into that. So they'll be running along high, oh, it's time to stop, and then they just go down like that. When you're doing this, you want to think of more of an airplane coming in for a landing, and you want your body's height to more gradually decrease into the stopping position. So it would look like this. I'm just here, coming down, and finishing there, so there's not this drop or free fall. There you have it. Seems kind of tedious, but it's definitely worth your time to really get used to this. And so what the whole idea behind this is learn the mechanics and then practice this in practice so that this becomes normal to you, so that you automatically do this when you're playing for sport. Enjoy.